Hey, so this is a video that I kind of wanted to make, but didn't entirely want to make just because of what these are. Because I thought it might be dangerous. Anyways, these are the Zone energy drinks that are being sold in Japan right now, like as of this year or something like that. If you've seen a recent Kizuna Ai video, you might have seen these drinks being promoted, and I wouldn't fault you if you thought that these were like fake, just virtual drinks that aren't actually real, but they are indeed real. If you do live in Japan or you're visiting or whatever, you can like try these out and actually drink them for real. So we have three flavors right here. We have the regular flavor and the Firewall flavor, which is in the red can here, and then Deep Dive in the blue can, which is actually the newest flavor. Now, one thing to note is we are using version 1.39 of the regular flavor. With it patched up from version 1. I'm actually not kidding. It sounds ridiculous, but I'm actually not kidding. Depending on where you go, like what store you're buying your zone at, you might still be able to find version 1.0 of the black can. But I found version 1.39 at like my local convenience store. According to like the official website, version 1.39 just has like more caffeine and maybe something else, I don't know. So they patched an energy drink, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go try all of these flavors, and I'll let you know kind of what they taste like or what I think they taste like. So if you don't live in Japan, and you want to know what they actually taste like, then try to do my best to tell you what I think they taste like. So let's go ahead and I guess let's start with the regular black can here. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video just because I'd be opening 3 cans of energy drink and I'd be compelled to drink all of them. All right, so this is just the flat, like the regular Zone energy drink. Okay, so I would say it's kind of like if you had a Monster Energy. It's kind of like that, but not as carbonated. Maybe a little sweeter. There's honestly not much to say about this this particular one, other than that. Yeah, I guess I would liken it to like a Monster, but just with less carbonation. Okay, so for Firewall, for a while, Firewall actually was my most preferred flavor when it was just these two. And I thought this one was a little better, but. Let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, so definitely I would say Firewall is even sweeter than this one. Similar carbonation, like it's actually not that carbonated. I don't even... Yeah, so they're not actually very carbonated at all, just a little bit. I would say for sure that Firewall is even sweeter than the regular flavor. So if you tried this and you thought it wasn't like sweet enough for you or whatever, I guess you could step up the Firewall. It does have like a nice aftertaste. Like, it's kind of dumb to say that an energy drink has a smooth aftertaste, but it's kind of like it kind of goes down easy in a sense. I guess if you really miss Kool-Aid growing up and you're like, I want something like that, like really sweet, but also an energy drink, then Firewall will probably be the one for you. And lastly is Deep Dive. This is a new flavor. I think it's launched like a month or 2 months ago or something like that. Couple months after these guys. So I liken this one to like a cider. So if you've been, I guess in Japan, if you had like a Mitsuya cider, which is like a clear, it's not like Sprite or anything, but it looks like Sprite. I would say it looks like that. I don't know if this shows up on camera very well, but the drink itself is like this murky kind of like white liquid. I mean, not the most appealing, but it is what it is. Yeah, so definitely that one has like a much different flavor than these two. These are way more similar than this guy. I would say this is almost as sweet as Firewall, maybe even sweeter than Firewall. But the sweetness hits you like a little bit after. It's like a beat or something after your first sip. Yeah, actually, I would say the sweetness is maybe on par with Firewall. But it does kind of hit you like a little bit after. So that's it. These are only 3 flavors of Zone right now. If I had to rank the flavors just in like from my favorite to least favorite, I'd probably go with Deep Dive first, just because of that sweetness that comes in afterwards. And then it used to be Firewall for me, but you know what? I'm leaning towards just the regular flavor, right? Like for my second best now. And then in third place, I'd have Firewall. So yeah, that's it. I guess that's my short little review of these Zone energy drinks. You can pick these up each, like 200 yen each, mostly at convenience stores. I don't know if I've really seen them at grocery stores, but I mean, most major convenience stores will be carrying these just in the same cooler area as you'll find Monster and Red Bull. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought. I guess leave a comment down below or whatever. If you know where to find me, then you know where to find me. But hope you have a good day, and I guess I'll see you next time.